What is going on, Knights of X? Welcome back to a new season of 3v3 Grand Arena. It has been a minute, guys. Sorry I have not been able to live stream in the past week. Been kind of crazy for me at work. Had to take care of some stuff, but we are back. I hope you guys are excited for a fun Grand Arena season. So, welcome to everyone in the stream. On YouTube, we have Purple Girly. What is up? Good to have you. Vex, it's been a bit. Hope you're well. Have you seen the new Harry Potter trailer yet? I have not seen it yet today. I need to take a look. I haven't really been on my phone too often today. I will take a look. I'm looking forward to it. We also have Space. Hey, Vex. Feels so long since your last stream. Really excited for this one. Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. Dealing with some tough stuff at work lately, so I've had to kind of just take care of that. Take a couple days off from my own head. So, but we are back. We are ready for some Grand Arena domination and for a good season. On Twitch, we got a crew on Twitch. Jack and Mindfoot and Steelhawks. What's going on, guys? Happy you guys are here. Happy to be streaming again. Who wants to hear a joke? Jack, I want to hear a joke. Very, very interested. We got Greyport. Just got a 2072 score versus Vayne, Kron, and Stranger Team, plus a Ray Ben Ezra. Damn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I took a little bit of a sneak peek at my opponent's board just to see if we had a really good, testing stream. We have a lot of tough stuff to get through, I'm not going to lie. Really, really good defense. Not going to be easy, but we'll find out a lot of answers. So, hopefully we get some counters for today. What's up, Data Dan? Good to have you. Welcome to everyone in the stream. On YouTube, we have Purple Girly. What is up? I took a little bit of a sneak peek at my opponent's board just to see if we had a really good, testing stream. We have a lot of tough stuff to get through, I'm not going to lie. Really, really good defense. Not going to be easy, but we'll find out a lot of answers. So, hopefully we get some counters for today. What's up, Data Dan? Good to have you. And Swoga Gameplay, always my man. Hello, Vex. How are you, brother? Good luck for the GAC. Thank you so much for the hello. I'm happy you are here, and I'm looking forward to a good GAC. Thank you for the best of luck. Hopefully we can find some answers. Plumbus, my man. What is up? Good to have you. Guys, it feels good to be back. That week off of Grand Arena and taking a couple of days off from recording or live stream, it was good for me to, like, for the mental space, a little mental break, but I've been really looking forward to this. We got Quinlan Voss. What is up? Here we go. Yeah, 3v3 is here. 3v3 is here. And I've seen quite a bit of reports of very tough defenses and not having good luck, so we're going to have to see. Should we focus Datacron gives them defense and crit avoid? Yeah, I heard that's a pain. We're going to have to see how that does. No worries. Good luck on GAC. First round went well for me. 608. Very nice. Very, very nice. JJM Manga. Yo, Vex. Great to be back. All my counters failed. Absolute nightmare GAC for me. I hope yours goes better. Thank you so much for the best of luck. I'm sorry that your GAC didn't go as expected, but hopefully we can find some answers out today for next time. Carbonite 3. Nice. That's not bad. Keep it up, Purple Girly. Go climb. We got Trevor Boy Gaming. What is up? Thank you for the best of luck. Yeah. We got quite a tough defense to get through. Plumbus is in my bracket this round? Damn. That'd be a sick matchup. Swoga Gameplay versus Plumbus. Two very long-term members of the Knights of Vex facing off. That'd be sick. I love it. So yeah, I mean, we're going to have to figure out answers to a lot because I'll show you the board very soon. I saw Stranger, I saw Balin, I saw Inquisitor Barris, I saw Asajj, Pirate King Hondo Vayncron. There's a lot. I lost to Shadow last round. Damn, but Shadow's a very, very good opponent, tough roster, and invest heavily, so no shame there. He's a very good player. Revan Reborn, I am doing well. I'm happy you're here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good week. And Steve Jacob. Good luck, Vex. Excited to see what counters looks like without Pillars of War. I know. It's going to feel like a completely different game. Like, everything that we knew is all gone. Like, without an attacker cron being able to ignore Mark and Taunt and all that shenanigans, it's going to feel like a completely different game. So we're going to have to see how it goes today. If you guys are ready for it. Shadow is my guildmate? I didn't even know that. I'm learning stuff today, too. So much going on here. Yeah. Guys, I remember seeing Shadow when he was like an itty-bitty account, and now he's almost as big as me, I feel like. It's insane. I did Jedi Master Mace versus Barris and Hercron. Killed Barris fast at the start, then cleaned up easily. Alright, that's pretty good to know. Mace beating up Inquisitors, that's good value. I think that's a pretty good trade-off against that focused Datacron. Yeah. So, we're going to have to see. I mean, I didn't go that crazy with my Datacron farming this season. I mean, I think I could have done better. I focused heavily on the focused Datacrons. I have a pretty good margin of the newer ones, but I don't think I have the depth as much as I'd like. I don't have as many Datacrons to work with. So I got to be pretty smart with what I do. I have a couple of ideas what I want to try against certain teams, but it could cause a ripple effect because if I choose a counter somewhere and I don't have it for somewhere else, I'm going to be in some really big trouble. So we will find out today. Kind of sad April is our last anniversary Lightspeed token month. I totally get it, Purple Girly, but I feel like they might introduce some more. I hope they bring in some more. So it might be the end of the current one, but maybe they add a couple more for different legendaries. They were great. My free-to-play account loves it. I think it's a huge step in the right direction for early game players to catch up, and I hope it doesn't go away. That's all I'm saying, because it's really, really nice to have. Alright, let's see. Just opening up my game really quick. We got Steve in the chat. It's been a minute since I've talked to you. What's up? Are you still... Did you join GAC? I know you were having some frustrations last time. I hope that you're feeling better about Grand Arena at the moment. That sounds hopeful. Yeah. I think it'll happen. But let's go into game and see what we have to work with. First of all, I don't think I climbed on this account yet. In the meantime, while we wait for some more players to show up, we're going to do a quick auto fleet arena battle, and then we're going to get to the Grand Arena. I just want to make sure I get some crystals on this. I think I have it the way set up. I just do it on full auto, but whatever. So, my question is, I wonder if the Commander Codicron is going to be tough to deal with in 3v3. I know in 5v5 it might be better, but I don't know. Yep, I'm facing Jagan Hagar this round. He's the Lord Vader streamer. I know him. He's actually a really cool guy. Best of luck. I mean, he's a good player, and he's a YouTuber. I remember when he came into my chat once, and I totally forgot his name was based off of Game of Thrones. So, my fault for that. But that's a good, that's a tough matchup. He's good. Big Lord Vader guy. I think I'm in the same bracket as Fatal again, which is crazy. I mean, as much as I want the tough opponents, I don't want to face him a fourth time. Hopefully he won't explode another monitor when he attacks my defense. Did he do that? Did he do that? I'm not aware of that. Julian, what relic should Wamba be in order to be a consistent GL threat? I would say Relic 7, Julian, just to play it safe, because a lot of GLs are Relic 9. No, Codicron has no offense, and you can stun or CC them. Damn. Well, wishful thinking. I think in 3v3, not as good, but we're going to have to see. Saw a guy... We got Richie the Hero, or Rich the Hero. Saw a guy try JMK with Watt versus Vayncron. So, I fully believe that will help you kill Vayne and not get the revive, but can you... The question is can you kill the other two? That's the question. There are two Jagans? Ah, okay. Calvin tried JMK, Watt, Cat versus Parking Hondo, OG Hondo, Vayne, Kron, and lost. He did eat Vayne, but JMK and Cat could not kill the other two. Yeah, there you go. OG Hondo is going to be way too tough to get through. Way too tough to get through anyway. Alright, let me do this really quick. Oh yeah, he destroyed half his stuff in a rage quit stream. Wait, really? Guys, I'm not aware of that. Did he break his monitor? I am not aware of that. I kind of want to see that video if he did. Not gonna lie. Alright, now I can do it on full auto. Just trying to climb. I'm not gonna climb for the rest of the stream. I just want to get the top 10 at least. Wilds, 2-shot is the new winning? Maybe. It depends on the Kron. Like, if you're facing a Dark Side Vision Ray focused Data Kron, then yeah, 2 shots is winning. But at the same time, like, me, I'm an efficiency player. I don't want to have to do a 2-shot ever. We try to go for the 1-shot. So, alright. We did our fleet climb. You guys ready to see some Grand Arena? Okay. Okay, we're on Goth Mommy Sexy Vexy, because this is, this account's getting pretty high up. It's pretty good to stream. 37.59 with the squish. We are facing Holly E from GSF Omega and 14.7. So I am the bigger account in terms of galactic power. They have more Relic 10s than me. So if I sort by Relic 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Relic 10s. I think I have 1 on this account. I believe I have 1. Datacrons, they are doing very well. Better than me, in fact. All of these maxed out. They have all the important ones here. They have all the focus Datacrons, all the good ones here. Besides Cal and Kyle Katarn, I would say, are missing. Let's look at my map. So, I'll show you guys what I did on defense. I tried the Treya team. I don't have Spider Maul, so I put him OG Maul with Stranger Star Killer, Ray Ben Cal, Gas, Power King Honda with the Vayncron. Up top, Enoch with a regular Imperial Remnant level 6. I think it's the stun one, which is kind of nice. Gungans, Luke, Saw, and Master Mace. So nothing too crazy. I kind of wanted to try some stuff on offense. I'm not going to show my back wall for, you know, being fair. But he set quite the front wall. Not going to lie. Cody clones. Spider Maul. Vayne. OG Hondo. Power King Hondo. The Triumvirate with Scion and not Savage. Then we have Darth Vader Dual Zen with the Focus Datacron. Double Omicron. Up top, Darth Revan, Zalbar Omicron, Inquisitor Barris, Sign of Django, Afra, and then Balin with the level 15. This is interesting stuff. I did with SOKR, Hux, and Darkside Red Turn Meter level 3 and 1. But it got scary. At one point, Parking Hano did a special, and Vayne was not stunned, and SOKR got in the yellow. Well, that's definitely not good. You gotta make sure he's completely stun locked. No idea how... What's up, Ziad? No idea how it will translate to GAC because of Omicron's been in Arena without Jin's mods. Have been able to very consistent against Vayncron, even with the... Okay, interesting. I heard stuff about Wampacron with Leia doing very, very well. We're gonna have to see. Using Wampacron, yeah, that's what I heard too. That's what I heard too. Same exact thing. A lot of people have been saying Wampacron is the way to go. Alright, what do we want to try? Master Blaster, thank you so much for the best of luck. Almost your vid on 3v3 set up this round, lol. I think every single team looks pretty exact besides this one. I recommended Savage instead of Scion. But for the most part, I think this is every single team that I thought of putting down. So, if you're a fellow watcher, thank you. This seems like it'll be fun. Good luck. Thank you. I did use Balin and Balin Kron versus Ray, Ben, Ezra. How did that go, Greatport? Did it feel safe? Let me check this one. Turn meter. Ooh. So here's the thing. I think, without a doubt, I'm going to do Kylo here. Because I could shut down both of this turn meter gain. As long as Hux is there and can keep advantage, they'll get the cooldown, they'll get the reset their cooldowns, but they won't get the 100% turn meter because of the advantage. So it'll shut down the 3 and the 6. And if I stun lock him, I think I'll be fine. But keeping him out in the open isn't very safe either. So I'm not a big fan of that. And I got to figure out the right Datacron I want to even choose against that. I think this definitely. But what Kron am I going to use? Because I am very, very low on the Datacrons on this account. And it's actually kind of alarming. You see what I mean? Like, I don't even have a lot of Darkside Crons. It's just not good. This doesn't really help me. I need to save this. It's gonna be hard. Jimmy, thank you for the best of luck. Welcome. Appreciate you. And Koyoma, what is up? Starting turn meter? I mean, this is a very bad in terms of stats. I mean, they have a lot of defense. Boris, thank you for the best of luck. Welcome. I'm worried about the Datacron. I wish this was a different level 3. Trinity, what's up? Welcome. Trying to figure out what team I want to tackle first and with what Datacron. This is so tough. With this, I get... How much defense is there? 215%. I feel like if Hux goes down, I'm in trouble. I mean, I'm definitely going to try it. My problem is trying to figure out the right Kron. Doesn't SLKR lose health or something with turn meter gains? Would that apply here? It's a great question. So I think I don't know if the Datacron applies before the unique. It's possible. But he won't lose it throughout the battle. SOKR turn meter level 3 was essential. Okay, good to know. It looks like it's going to be this. So yeah, thank you for the clarification. I put my Maul CF on defense, and I'm hoping for a hold or two for my opponent. Yeah, Koyoma, I hope so. Okay. First battle. This is what I want to try, because I kind of dedicated that the go-to for the season is going to be Kylo versus Pirate King Hondo for that Vayne Cron, because I don't think Ufus are going to be able to cut it. So, I think this is going to be the way to go. Also, Lord Porg, welcome. I mean, worst case scenario, you'd lose 10% at the start. Hondo and OG Hondo removing Terminator from you would give it back pretty much. Alright, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Thank you, Lord Porg. So, okay. Let's get the Grand Arena started. Vayne Cron, very powerful. We're going to go with Kylo and a 25% Terminator Cron. The stats aren't crazy. Let's see if we can pull this off. Okay, so I'm stunning him. I don't care. Whose cooldowns are getting increased? That's actually not a bad... That's not the worst case scenario. I kind of want to save the stun. Okay, I'm fine with you targeting him. Reapply stun. I think that's the most important thing. I'm going to do an early ult. I don't care. I want to make sure that stun is up. I don't really want to play around with that. I just want to keep him stunned. That's okay. Okay, hold on. He's almost dead. Don't kill Kylo. Again, keeping him stunned. I think that's fine. Again, doing an ult. Is he going to be out of stun? Yep. Stun again. Do not care. More Siphon. Gotta build Siphon. Who's going to die? I'm okay with this. That's nice. Look at this. Look at that. Full banners. I had a feeling. That's going to be pretty good this season. I think the most important part is completely stun locking Vayne. And I think Greatport was right on that. The 25% turn meter in the beginning is nice so that you can get the stun out right ahead. You don't have to worry about RNG with Hondo increasing cooldowns. That was pretty good. So, I think that could be pretty reliable unless OG Hondo pops off. You saw the stats in that Datacron. That was very poor. I had a level 3 with a little armor pen and a little health. So, that value is great. I think ulting early to get your cooldowns reset, continuously stun locking Vayne is the way to go. Athro, what's up? Welcome. Does he not even ransom Zeta, or did he target Kylo with it? I think he targeted Kylo with it. I don't think he's missing any Zetas. Yeah, I'm happy this works. Thank you, guys. Do you think the early ults are required? I think it's just the safer way to go. Does SOKR... Nice that SOKR works. Yeah, Shmi, it's working great. What if Vayne had a 25% turn meter? It did have 25% turn meter. Hux shuts down all turn meter gains. So, that level 3 is null and void. That's a really good start. Really good start and good to know. Even with OG Hondo in the lineup. Maybe there's a little RNG with who he targets, but we'll see. Ren2G, thank you for the great start. Happy you're here. Good to have you. What's the plan for Maul? So, I have a couple ideas. And I did look at my Discord. And I am hearing murmurs about JML working. So, I don't know how reliable that's going to be. I do think I have the Cal Kestis level 9. I think. I do. Can't be revived as well. The problem is there's no protection. So I'm not 100% positive how it could go. I like that we have anti-revive. So that means even if I insta-kill Star Killer first, he can't come back. Or wait. Oh yeah, there's no barriers. It prevents it. And gains a configuration. It gains 5 stacks of Impetuous. Gotta think about it. Empire Lives Back. What is up? What's up, dude? What's your go-to for Balin? Welcome to the stream. My go-to to counter Balin? I was going to try JML. If that wasn't going to work, maybe was going to try Darth Vader Duel's End, but I don't know for sure. Balin Kron versus Malgus is glitched as F. Really? Oh, it's unfortunately, it's a weird interaction. I have seen that happen. I want to think because I want to make sure I can get this to work. Especially against this guy. I'm sure Bane will walk through it. Just trying to be smart. Slow day at work, thus able to watch you. Awesome. Happy you're able to watch. Trying to figure out what's good and what's not. The assist would make Darth Vader Duel's End work, right? Technically. Exactly. Every time she assists... Exactly. That was my mindset. That every time Shin is assisting, then we get a bonus turn. But they might just rip through us right in the beginning, too. So I don't know for sure. But I think I definitely am going to try that. My goal is to not have to use Balin against this team. If I can keep Balin on defense, then that's going to be a win. Oh, I do have Jabba. I could do Jabba too. That's a great point, Swoga Gameplay. Purple Girly, thank you for tuning in. Have a great night, and I'll see you soon. And Nick, welcome to the stream. I mean, I want to kind of leave this up to you guys as well. Do we want to go try hard? Or do we want to figure out what works? I mean, I kind of got to do both, but... there are so many things I want to try. I want to try DTMG. I want to try JML. There's a lot of different options I could try. Jabba versus Balin, no assist. Yeah, that's the safe option. It was a cakewalk with Jabba. There we go. I don't think Darth Vader Duel's End is going to beat Balin. I don't know. VR, welcome. Good to have you. Balin works for Stranger, do we know? I think it does. Anyone try Balin versus Stranger? If you guys want to see Balin versus Stranger, I mean, I could do it. I could absolutely do it. It's actually kind of fun because we are verifying some theories and counters and Vex is the test subject. Yeah, kinda. Guys, my main account, you know the deal. My main account where I do the videos, that's the super tryhard account. This is a somewhat tryhard account, but mostly answers for the community and to have fun. So, that's the goal here. We want to have fun, and we want to figure out what's going to work for everybody. I meant Jabba on offense for Balin. Yeah. Let's see Balin. You guys want to see Balin? Okay. +1 for Balin. Alright, we can do Balin.
I want you to join.
We got Dovecake gifting a membership. Thank you so much to Dovecake for the gifted membership. That's awesome. Appreciate you, Beast. That's the first one of the stream. You guys are awesome. Really, really appreciate it. Alright, you guys want to see Balin. Okay. We got Bo Monday. What is up? Balin cratered versus Stranger for Gildy. Really? Okay, that's good to know. Lost my GC completely because Bo-Katan... that stinks, Hugsy. That stinks. Loop Flash, welcome. Alright. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. You guys spoke, and it's gonna happen. These three, Balin, Focus, Datacron. I kept it on offense on purpose for this account. Only for this account. Because I wanted to see. It's going to be good on defense, but... okay, this is a Relic 5. Relic 5 Stranger Maul. Maxed out Focus Datacron. Relic 9, 6 Omicrons. There we go. Alright, gonna do this recording for the short. Alright guys, first look at Balin Omicron, or Balin's Focus Datacron on offense against Stranger Maul. Let's see how it does. I want to know who I go for first. I'm kind of scared. I don't want him getting insta-killed. That's already horrible, I feel like. I'm not a fan of what's happening. I'm like not a fan of this right now. It's not good. That wasn't it. I'm not sure what I could have done differently. Maybe I should have done the second special from Shin instead of the AoE. But he gained too many bonus turns from those counterattacks, I feel like. Right? Beckoning. Hey, Vex, do you think Balin will be better on defense in 5v5? Defense, 5v5, yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Mirrored the SOKR versus... Nice, very good. Think the double hit was better? Yeah. Same thing happened to my guildmate. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Works in 5s, no joys in 3s. Yeah. 100 Balin Focus Datacron missing Kappa. Oh my god. What's up, Chris? Her kick may have killed Starkiller. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But would it have won the match? Because Stranger could have brought them back at the same time. I think hitting the Stranger so many times, giving him that bonus turn, was really, really bad. So that might not be the option in 3v3, which is good to know. So that means you could put Balin on defense. So that's a perfect test. Perfect thing to figure out. The next thing, there's a couple other options we could try. I heard really good things about JML. I kind of want to try JML. If I have to figure out a different answer for Balin, so be it. Balin prevents revives. You're right. I always forget that. You guys are right. The anti-revive. So hard to remember everything. Thank you for the sacrifice. I thought I would have won. Yeah, me too. Hey, it's good to know. Gotta figure this stuff out. They are immune to insta-kill. I think the Stranger... I think he's immune to insta-kill. That's it. These two can get insta-killed. Stranger can't do that if you have the Omicron. I
want you to join me.
Silerius Black with the 2 months on Prime. Thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate you. All the support is greatly appreciated. I just tried JML and it sucks. Well. Let me see. I've heard good things. You and Calvin are testing the field for us commoners right now. Your sacrifice is appreciated. Yeah, guys, anything for this community in the Knights of Vex. We're here to figure this out together. If this doesn't work, I want to try DTMG next. So, this is Focus Datacron for Maul. I'm going with a Jedi Knight Cal Kestis level 9, Anti-Revive level 6. I don't have any protection stats. Let's see if Cal Kestis can cook against Stranger Maul.
I want you to join me.
Already don't like that. Quinlan Voss with the sub. Thank you so much, brother. Come on, hang in there. Nah, that's it. Right here. Oh, so close. It's a weird interaction. It's not gonna stop it. I think we're dead. Yeah. Could I have played that better? Could I have played that better? I don't know how to say that, but thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. I feel like if I had a high protection cron, maybe. I don't pass the turn. Maybe you have enough to kill a Star Killer with the assist, and then maybe. I might have to re-roll some protection stats on that Datacron. Just did JML versus Balin focus Datacron, no problem. Just focus down Shin first, had 55% protection. There you go. Half Pinto of Kier. Evening Vex, my GAC's been a disaster. Stranger ruined me. I have no answer. It wiped everything I had. Don't worry, we're going to find an answer today. After the fact, it's easy to doubt yourself, so you tried, and I think maybe if you had not passed the turn, Star Killer would have died. It was logical what you did as a choice. Yeah, I think if I had higher protection on my Datacron in terms of stats, like at least 50, I would have had a better shot. But these are all good things to know. Next test. This guy. I want to see if this can work. Maybe Markdown Stranger would have been the better option. I'm worried he's going to get bonus turns. That was my my biggest worry. Maybe opening play increased cooldowns on Maul or Stranger. That might be a better option, but we'll see. Maybe I would try to give myself some Terminator. I think you should not have been using assist. Just focus on getting Cal Kestis to ult. I think you would have won. I thought I was getting there. I thought I was. I don't know. Lamla, what's up? Welcome. Can Lord Vader take out Stranger Maul? Hate-fueled? Brett, apparently people are getting it to work. Bane, please? I heard Bane gets destroyed. Can Jabba work? I don't know. Cartho Nasty, I love the name. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Jedi Knight Cal Kestis Crons don't have protection as the stats roll. Oh, is that the case? Really? Damn. That's the case, and that really stinks. Do you think Queen Amidala with high crit damage will work? If you can't one-shot them on an AoE, I don't know. Blade Baka, what's up? Is this a testing stream? It's like a half and half, I'd say. Because as much testing that we're doing, I'd like to win, but it's tough. Bane's weakness is that he can get insta-killed, and the Stranger has 3 insta-kills. Yeah, I don't think Bane's going to be it. So, test number 3. DTMG, Terminator on a special, Wordy, Imperial Remnant, Moff Gideon 9. Can the Imperial Remnant take out the new Stranger? That's already like a horrible start. Because of the anti-revive. I already hate this. Haven't moved yet. Because he could get insta-killed, and he's getting into ultimate already. Haven't even moved. That wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. Holy crap. I lost 12 teams to it? Oh, lovely. I'm on that path. Let me think for a sec. Now that I have so much to work with here, we gotta see.
Excellent donation.
We got a $20 super chat from Shadow, my man. Hang in there, Vexy. I appreciate you, man. Don't worry. We're going to try this. We got this. I appreciate the $20. You're a beast. This doesn't work for me, brother. I had a dark side datacron on I use. Maybe. JMK? You guys want to try JMK? I could try it. The Jedi Temple Padawans put... Yeah, I know. I agree, Popov. Did anyone test Wappa? I'm worried about getting insta-killed. I think he's going to get insta-killed. If there's a solo target, right? Hold on. I mean, there's two options here. There's gun down, maul, or try to kill the sides. Plo, what's up? Just got on the stream. Did you even go against Vayncron and ruin my GAC? Yeah, Plo, we actually got a full banner win using Kylo. 3v3 is a different beast. You don't have 5 to sustain damage against some of those teams. Yeah. To be fair, Lord Vader was on defense. Oh, man. I love tuning back to here. I already hate this. No, I mean, this is going to be tough. This is only a Relic 5, too. Livid, my man. It's going okay at the moment. I was able to one-shot a Vayncron, but this team is causing some complications. So, I'm worried about the fracture, too. You know what? For testing purposes, let's see if the Bad Batch can work in 3v3. I'm kind of curious. Let's try a Crosshair Cron. Why not? Nothing to lose. Right? I mean, oh boy. Let's see. Don't kill him. Come on. Come on, come on, don't kill him. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Holy crap! Yo. Oh my god, guys. The Bad Batch. Guys, the Bad Batch. There we go. I told you. I freaking said it. Full banners. They have a use. The Bad Batch have a use in 3v3. Guys, that is insane value. That was Crosshair Cron with Hunter. I knew... if you guys go to my 3v3 video right now, I took out Wrecker on purpose. I threw in Hunter. And I knew because of all that turn meter gain and the assist that that was going to freaking cook. That's incredible. Is that luck or is that consistent? That's the question. I will take it. That was a Crosshair level 9, the Wordy Bad Batch 6, and a 15% max health protection. I really hope I have them on offense on my main account. I don't remember. I gotta check. I'm gonna kind of hope they are. Of course they're not. God damn it. Well, I have to figure out something else on my main. Jacob, what's up? Huge win versus Bad Batch Stranger. What did I miss? Kylo is beating Pirate King Hondo. And Bad Batch, obviously, doing insane stuff. Are you doing Exile Vex tonight? Can try it again. The problem with Exile Vex is it's in Kyber 2, so the accounts aren't going to be as tough. If my opponent has Stranger Maul on defense, we're going to try it again. Spoilers for the main? Oh man, I regret putting that on defense. Oh, my opponent's attacking. Alright, same time, I like it. It's official, Stranger sucks. I don't know, that was a Relic 5 Maul, so I don't know. So Omega Crosshair and Hunter and the Crosshair Kron, yeah. That's what I did. Will it work for my slow-ass Bad Batch? That's the question, is I don't know. It's definitely got to be pretty decent modding. I'm taking them off of defense. They're going back on offense for sure. If that's going to be consistent, without a doubt. Alright, next up. I've been wanting to try this because it just seems very safe, I would think. We have a tank. I guess the revive doesn't matter because we're immune to... Let me see. This is what I was afraid of the whole season. Do I need Quigold? That's the question. Do I just put it in SM33? Try to gun down Nihilus? I could try it. Anyone try JMK? We could try it on the next account if we see it. Your opponent was waiting for you to drop a battle to start his attack. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if I trust that versus higher Relic Mauls or if they fix Stranger lead in 3s. What's up with Stranger's lead in 3s? Won't Isolate be a problem without a tank? I'm not worried. I don't think they're going to be fast enough to get through me, and I'm going to increase her cooldowns. So I think I can get through her pretty easily. Nelson, my man. Stream is hot right now. We're on a hot streak, so no complaints. Opponent put Leia and Jabba front wall, Wampa food, or new bait. I would say that's Wampa food. If I were, if that was me, I would do Wampa. All right, now you have me second guessing if I want to try without Quigold. I think just gunning them down is the way to go. Immune to % health damage. Alright, so the exposes aren't going to do anything, but we deal massive damage to Sith. Massive damage to Sith. Jeremy says, Bad Batch didn't work for me. Crosshair got fractured. Now, I'm trying to recap what happened there. Maul did his middle ability, but never got to his fracture. Or was Omega fractured? I gotta recall it. I just did it. It craps on it. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, let's do it. Maz Kanata versus Nihilus with his focus Datacron. I think this is gonna walk through it. I really do. I hope this doesn't kill Traya. How is he so fast, actually? Kill her last. I had a feeling. There's just like... I said this in my Datacron video. As fun as it looks, I don't think it stops pirates. It's just never going to stop pirates from walking over it. But I guess if your opponent has to use them somewhere else, then that's different. Sky Swogo, wow, Vex can confirm. I just ruined Stranger with my Crosshair Kron as well. Was a Relic 5 Maul Hatefield. Awesome. I'm happy that worked. This is why I like testing things, because I get to help you guys out. Alright, this guy. This guy's another animal. Hugh Terrorhair, what's up? Welcome. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Trying to decide whether I use mods versus this Sith team or against Lord Vader. Well, it's a big question because, like, I'm probably going to try to save my Bane if there's a Lord Vader in the back. But my opponent might have saved it for offense. I don't know for sure. But that's kind of like my mindset. Okay, so call me crazy. Call me crazy. This worked great in 5v5, right? I kind of want to see if this could work in 3v3 as well. And I'm not even using IG90, which I don't know if that's stupid. It's just hard in 3v3. But this level 9 is clutch. Stranger used second special on Omega and she immediately got hit. There you go. New Luke is insane in 3v3. Suck a pleasure to play. Yeah, he's really good in 3v3. Better than I thought he'd be. We'll try Nihilus for his duel's end tomorrow. That's a pretty good value if that can get that to work. Queen Amidala worked very well for me against Chimere. Bane doesn't really work at all without green set. Yeah, I don't think Bane's going to do well. That's awesome, Telable, for the update. The HG, I would think that would be the lineup, yeah. Wampa works for Jabba. That's awesome, Tomahawk. That's great value. Okay, so this is another theory craft that I want to try. I don't know the theory craft. I can't get the credit for it, but I would love to see if this could work in 3v3. The 88 level 9 is great, but this is against a Relic 7 Darth Vader Duel's End with 2 Omicrons, so let's see what we can do. And Cartho Nasty, thank you so much for the best of luck. I hope I clear too. Let's try it. I don't have IG90. I told you. That's awesome. I mean, it's a 54, but it is what it is. Chuck Crabtree, thank you for the sub. That's pretty good value, too. I'm not going to lie. That's not bad value. Same concept, same turn meter train. Another awesome counter for 3v3 against a level 15 focused Datacron. Without a newer character, we've had those characters for a while. That level 9 is very good. That's pretty good. Lord Porg, SOK with 25% turn meter walked flawlessly for me as well. Looks like this one is in the bag for the season. Yeah, versus Vayne. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had someone in my Discord saying the Vayncron's going to be a nightmare. I think Kylo's going to be the go-to answer. Ah, maybe Vayne being the bonus turns when you hit them twice. Livid, I just saw your message in Discord. I appreciate the heads up. I sued after IG90 and BT versus Jabba. Focus Data Chrono was... Oh, you used. That's good value. Awesome, awesome value. The hero ability is only available for single bosses like... Oh, for Coliseum, yeah. Such a happy bot when he gets to kill one of them. Yeah, absolutely. It's an awesome, awesome animation. Alright, this guy. This is interesting. I kind of want to save my Wampa, but I feel like Wampa will walk over this. I don't know if I have another 25% turn meter cron, because if there's an Ahsoka in the back, I'd like to save it. I do, but the stats are eh. I don't really need it. Trying to think here. That what could be like pretty decent value. I could Wampa. I could Night Sisters too, or is Night Sisters not gonna be able to heal? First time Clone Troopers are ally. There is some tenacity. I wonder if Night Sisters can do it. Why no Trip or the other IG? Because of the level 9. This is good testing her because the Cody one looks cool on paper. I'm hoping it works out. Tarful, I don't think I have that team up and running. I mean, I'd like to try this. I don't know if it'll work. When an ally is dazed or stunned, they recover health and protection, speed up on a basic. Don't have any potency. Nothing crazy. She deals physical. Physical. Do you think Balin Kron will work against Ray Ben Ezra? I don't want to miss. Great Port, I believe, mentioned earlier that it worked. So, it's good to know. Just for fun, I kind of want to try Night Sisters against this. I really don't know if it'll work. But it's a fun test, so let's see. It's horrible. There you go. Not even close. That did pretty good damage. So, you're going to have to go a little bit more pricey than that. Than Night Sisters. I think Bo-Katan maybe is okay value. They kind of gunned down Marin like really, really fast. Wait a minute. Do they gain turn meter? Is there any turn meter gains in this? I always forget. Use Darth Revan? I could try Darth Revan. I used it earlier. The only issue with... Ah, gotcha. Great port. I want to see if there's turn meter gains.
I want you to join me.
Mikey Mike with the 10-month membership, my man. Thank you so much for that continued support. You're a beast. Let me try something. Let's try some Tuskens. Why not, right? I forgot to put them on defense, to be honest with you. I don't know. Okay, he's gonna revive. That's normal. I'm dazed. Uh-oh. There we go. I had a feeling there's some turn meter stuff going on. Okay, you're back. Want to get rid of this tenacity up. 36 dots is nice. I mean, it's going to be a 54, which kind of stinks. I mean, I have to win first, actually. Gotta fix that right away. She could go down right here. 3 minutes? Not quite. There we go. Oh, you're back. Alright, I gotta be careful with the time on this, because it does take a little bit of time. How many stacks do I need? There we go. I don't think this is terrible. It's a focused Datacron versus, you know, a level 3 Tuscan. All I have is the level 3. I just had a feeling with all that turn meter gain. Problem is it's a 54. I want to get rid of that tenacity up for a sec. Alright. Well, that's, I think that's pretty good value. Would you think? It's a focused Datacron. I don't know. It's an option. It's an option if you guys have Tuscans on offense. I had a feeling there was some sort of turn meter gain on that team. Alright, how's my opponent doing? 2 attempts here, okay. And then, nothing on that team yet. What do we have back here? We got the new Luke. Oh boy, not looking forward to that. And we have the new Tarful. So, there we go. Gotta figure it out. Where's Ahsoka? I don't see Ahsoka. Or Rey. Was Ahsoka and Rey on offense? That's interesting. Stormtrooper Luke destroys Wampa, to be honest. It destroyed my Wampa. Oh, that's not good. You only need relics for both Leia and Stormtrooper Han. Wow. Balin could work, I guess, but Rey one-shot my Balin, so no. Ah, that stinks. Wish they had the Clone Trooper gain the Pyrotech so that with the kicks. That'd be cool. Vex, do you have Stormtrooper Luke on offense or defense? I think he's on defense. Dudes. I think he's on defense. Told you CC kills the Cody team, yeah? Any advice for his DTMG with Gideon Kron? I would do Malgus, personally. Also saved Rey on offense. She worked for me in 5v5 versus Honda with Vayne Kron, so I wanted the option. I hear ya. I'm more than likely going to lose this one because of the drops, but at least we're figuring it out. Okay, Balin. I think for Balin, Jabba on offense versus Balin is going to be a good option, because if your Wampa's going to get soloed by... If your Jabba's going to get soloed by Wampa, it's just not good value. So I think over here, I could probably afford to use Hug Cartel. So let's go ahead and do Jabba versus Balin. The Resistance Pen might be nice, because Leia deals special damage. So she's going to do Resistance Pen. The question is do I want to Terminator Chrono, or do I want to save that for something? I'll try to go... I'll try to go for a bare minimum situation. Obviously, this is going to be way better in 5v5, by the way. 3v3, it's not getting the full benefit, but it's still strong, but 5v5 is its true home. So, let's give Jabba versus Balin a shot with a very basic level 3 Kron. I mean, should I just be going for him first? Let's see if we get in some trouble here. So far, so good. Seems very easy right now. Very basic Datacron. Yeah. Even with the level 3, I don't need anything crazy. So, might not be the worst value. Again, Wampa is going to solo Jabba for the most part. There you go, full banners. Not bad. He went hard on offensive GLs? Yeah, for sure. No stacking offense cron for Jabba. Yeah, I don't have the depth that I'm looking for on this account yet. I still have to do a lot more with my data crons. Which reminds me, before today ends, I have to do all my refreshes on my main account for Conquest. So here's the thing. I kind of want to try some Wampa a bit. What do we want to see if Wampa can solo? And I thought you weren't allowed to insta-kill mercenaries. They can't get insta-killed, but there we go. Was that SOKR Vayne? It was Pirate King Hondo, Vayne, and OG Hondo. Yeah, absolutely. I said Jabba with the Wookiee Cron in case the extra healthy crit avoid on defense makes it regret. If that could work and shut down Wampa, like it did the Shorty Cron last time, that'd be great. Next, I took out... That's awesome, Great Port. Yeah, that seems to be a very comfortable counter, I think. You want me to Wampa DTMG? Is that the best value, we think? Wampa DTMG. Okay. If that's what you guys want to see. Let me see. Is my opponent going yet? They're waiting. Just to show you, this is my Vayne Cron, by the way. So the turn meter, if they use Kylo here, the turn meter stuff is all going to shut down. But I have good defense. I got the Vayne stuff. We'll see. The Shorty Cron had the benefit of potency. Just testing things out to see if it'll work. Ah, there you go. Enoch? I mean, we got options. I think Wampa could do a little bit better than this team. This is a Conquest team with a very good level 9. Let me see. Speedy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. I have set the Wookiee Cron for... Just responding back to a text really quick. Try Wampa and Luke? I don't think so. Is that what we're gonna do? Okay. Let's try... I guess we could try Wampa on DTMG. If that works, I guess that's okay. That's all the good stuff. You guys want to try it? Alright. Wampa versus DTMG. I mean, not much else we could try it against. It's already looking kind of sus. No go. He didn't move. Abort. That is not the option. That is not the way to go. A little bit too much. A little too strong. Damn, he didn't even move. And he was under stealth. We couldn't counterattack. Right? Is there something in here he's getting stealth? Somewhere in the kit. Wampa embarrassed can work? That's good to know. RIP Wampa, yeah. Sad. Alright, we kind of need an answer for this guy. Because this team is stronger than I thought. Like, really, really strong. Poor Wampa. Don't worry, we'll find a use for Wampa this season. It'll happen. Speaking of Stormtrooper, look, does his 3v3 need Leia Omicron? I was debating. I don't think it needs it. It's just more of a little bit of a boost. I would save it. I would save it if you don't have all the essential ones. Superman, my dude, what is up? Welcome. I'm trying to think of something that's not too expensive that could work here. Iden? I don't know. It's a tough team, guys. I edited so her percentages were better for Stormtrooper Luke and Leia. Ah, without Wampa Cron, Wampa had around 50% around Barris. So it's got to be 100 with the focus one, right? What can we do here? I want to take a look at what this Omicron does to begin with. I always forget. Ignores this protection. While another ally has protection, he can't be defeated. 329 speed. Damn. I don't know if you guys would consider this good value. But I do have it, and he's low star. 4 star. Do you guys think this is worth a try? I kind of want to do it. I think this would be a good shot. I think I'm going to do it. It's a 4-star Vader, so why not? It's going to miss anyway. But he gets crazy evasion, right? I know they have tenacity, but I was always told to call them to assist, so that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. He can't be defeated while they have protection. Deathmark? Okay. Again, this is low star. But I am using a focus datacron that's a level 15, so I don't know if that's crazy value. I mean, I don't know. I probably should have placed this team on defense. It's really strong, but it's not bad on offense if you guys are worried about trying to get through a Luke team. This seems pretty strong. Are they going to walk over? All right, let's see how they're doing. This is my back wall, by the way. I don't think it's anything crazy. I did set Lord Vader on defense. I went kind of harder on offense because I wanted to try some stuff. Alright, the Wookiees. The Wookiees. Maybe Great Mothers? If Great Mothers can work, that'd be pretty good. Probably Turn Meter. I'm going to try Turn Meter. I know Resistance Pen's only going to benefit, I think, her. Because she deals special damage, right? Yeah, special damage. It's worth a try with all the attacks out of turn. Oh, yeah. It's worth. 2060 with 1 fail so far. That's a good first match. Lamplon, that's pretty good, man. Keep it up. All right, let's try Great Mothers against Wookiees with the Focus Datacron maxed out and Omicron in 3v3. Hope this works. I think I go for Yoda and Chewie first. And I think... Call me crazy. I'm going to put the Blessed on Morgan because I don't care about killing them yet. I want to just survive. I think surviving is more important. Stun? Okay. Is this considered overkill or is this good value? It's looking okay so far. I think the music stopped playing. I gotta fix that. Alright, I mean, my Datacron is nothing crazy. I did have turn meter, but I don't know. This does seem like a lot. Where is the music? Alright, full banners. Okay, maybe slightly overkill. Alright, the last one to play was Night Drive. Where are we? 1 second, guys. Just getting the music back. To refresh the page? I think it crashed on me. Alright, come on. Treya beats Wookiees? Yeah, I have her on defense. Back in a Vex, off topic, but do you have a favorite show you're watching? Believe it or not, guys, I am watching Andor Season 2 right now. I just finished Season 1 last week. When I stopped streaming, I was grinding Season 1. I finished it. Thought it was pretty good. Not as bad as people said it was, or as boring. I thought Season 1 was good. I'm like 2 or 3 episodes in Season 2. It's pretty fun. So I think Andor is pretty good right now. Besides Andor, I'm looking forward to The Boys. The new season of The Boys. Want to watch the new Fallout. It's a lot of shows. Wookiees are trash on defense. I guess. Trey has good value. Great Mothers is overkill. It's funny how, you know, Trey, who's a raid character, is better value, you know? I'd say slightly overkill, giving Great Mothers 25% turn meter to take out Ahsoka. I know, but my opponent did not set Ahsoka. Are they going to attack? I think they're going to walk right over me. But that's okay. What do we want to try next? This Inquisitor team. Now, General Skywalker blew me up last season without the Focus Datacron. With the Focus Datacron, that's another question. I don't have him on offense today. What could be good value? How do you feel about Kenobi with Cat and Ezra? Kitten, I think it's very strong, but I think if you have your Great Mothers modded optimally and you do the right turn order, you're going to walk through it, personally. Is Mace on defense? Because if he is, let Leia him as revenge for the attacker cron. I could do Leia. Wait, do I have... I don't have him on offense. There you go. Season 2, that is? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to finish it, too. Invincible. I watched the first season of Invincible with my friends. It's very fun. Loved Andor. Such a good show. Yeah, I'm liking it. Not as bad. It was universally recognized as the best thing Star Wars has done since the 80s. I remember when Season 1 came out, a lot of people were talking about how they thought it was boring. And I watched Season 1, and I didn't think it was boring. Like, I think it was overly hated or didn't get enough hype. But Season 2's been very fun. Blue Crons not letting Wampa beat Jabba, just an FYI. Blue Crons are shutting down Wampa. Really? That is good to know. What time is it? 8:19? Okay. So, let's let you guys know. I have a bachelor party I'm leaving for tomorrow. I have like 3 recordings I have to do after this. I'm probably going to pull like an all-nighter. So, probably going to try to cut the stream at 9:30-ish, maybe, depending on how it goes. So, just letting you guys know. I want to do my Satil Sean video, my GAC video, and my counters video for tomorrow. Let's see. Let me try Bo-Katan against Afra. I think this is good value. Turn meter. Alright, Afra with the Focus Datacron for IG-90. They have an Omicron on BT. I'm going to try a 25% turn meter with Bo and see if this can work. Wow. Okay. That's not bad. Our stats are critical damage, which is kind of cool. So Afra is getting walked by Bo still, which is nice. Because it's a focused Datacron. Alright, that's not bad. I think that's okay, right? My Wookiees on TW got 15 holds. That's disgusting behavior. 15 holds? That's insane. Okay, so Bo is taking that out. This team is another animal, actually. This is another one that's really tough. But the question is what is good value? Like, I have so much remaining. I have GLs, but, like, that's not going to answer anything. Oh, guys, I'm looking forward to Maul Shadow Lord as well. I can't wait for that. Afra needs a tank. Apparently, she has one. By the way, I got 124% protection for the blue set that your JML could use. I could definitely use that, if you don't mind. So normally here you would think JML, do JML, but we got to think of different solutions now. So I think the way this works is he's going to get Deathmark in the beginning. Could do Malgus. I think Malgus is so important for offense. The value he brings is crazy. Bane on Boba. Bane on Boba? I guess I could do that. That's not a bad idea. This is another question too, because what's the level 6? It's the warty one. This team is going to be just as strong. Can CLS take it out still? I don't know. You guys want me to see if CLS can still take this out? I kind of wish I had the C-3PO level 9 still. Maybe this one. Reva on Bad Batch 2. I could try it. I put Zam instead of Fennec to give some speed boost. That's not a bad option. That's not a bad idea. I find your lack of likes disturbing. I tried to help you out. Steven, very creative. And if you guys are enjoying this stream and you want to support your boy, dropping a like would be very, very helpful. Okay, let's see if CLS could take out Enoch still with the very, very strong Datacron. I don't think it will. The extra potency is nice. It's really scary, actually. We might be cooked here. Yeah. Oh, boy. I don't know. I'm not liking this right now. He could probably eat someone and we go by. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. Not happening. Not happening at all. So, that's what I mean. It's like you add that Datacron to it, you have to punch up even more. It makes it very, very tough. Where were we? What's with the music? You guys want me to try Ufu's on Bad Batch? I mean, I could try that. Which Omicron for Darth Vader Dual End is better? He is good with just one? I like both, honestly. I like the double fracture, and then the AoE hatred is always nice. So many teams for 3s. Yeah, Drex, it's exhausting. Like, I have a ton of GLs. That's always going to be a good answer. What about Rogue One here? Could try some Rogue One with Terminator. Gotta be careful with my Datacrons. Let's try Rogue One against DTMG. I actually shouldn't have done that one. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh wow, back to back. Back to back. Yeah. So, it's going to be a good team on defense, too. I think what you got to do here is Malgus. I think that's going to be your best bet. as you do Malgus there. If Rogue 1 doesn't work, do Rogue 2. There you go. Alright. I think for here, it's got to be 1, 2. I'll throw in Basilisk on Fallen because I don't have Darth Revan. I only have Focus Datacrons left. Interesting. Running low on Datacrons now. Do any of these give health? I kind of want to save that one, though. Whatever. Let's try this. Let's try this. Brutal? Oh, yeah. Give me a crit. It's gonna miss. I think Darth Revan here would be nice. Because she's going down. Unless I get a... Okay, there we go. That's a win. Stagger. AoE shock. Okay, hold on. That's unfortunate. I hope he doesn't have back to full health. Keep that ability block. Oh boy. Cooldown increase. Want to get rid of that alert. Get shock. Guess I got to keep ramping up this max health. Stun first, because he might cleanse. Ability block. Big hit. And now I'm going to do a drain life here. Okay, there we go. That should be it. I think that's going to be a very good one. Shouldn't gas work? I believe in 5v5 it still worked. Oh, against DTMG? Fortunately, gas is on defense, so I'm not sure. Can't test it. Alright, that's an answer for that. Anything up top we can say? Against Inquisitors? I mean, I have so much remaining. Paula, hello. If you've watched the trailer for Maul Shadow Lords, do you think Pink Twi'lek will become Darth Talon? That is a great tinfoil hat. I don't know. That's a great question. We're going to have to find out. The show's coming out soon. I'm looking forward to it. We can do some, like, shorts talking about it. I'm really looking forward to that show a lot. You know what? Let's see. Let's try Path of Least Resistance, because this Grand Arena is more than likely over. So I want to see if there's something we can do that doesn't require too much. I will try Defense and Potency. Why not? And we're going to try Tarkin against Inquisitors. Yes, I have other answers, but let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I like Order 66 here. Uh-oh. Not enough. It's a tough team. A lot of heal over times. They're siphoning my critical damage. Look at all those heals. I think General Skywalker is going to be your best bet to counter this team. Personally. Wow, like butter. Not even close. Not even close. Superman, is Wampa working versus Jabba? It is. Apparently it is. 200% health is brutal? Yeah. Can you do Ahsoka versus Sith Barris if you have? I do not have Ahsoka on offense, unfortunately. So we wanted to see Bane here, right? Okay. We can do some Bane. I'm going to try it without a Datacron. C Solo is here. That's good. Any insight on what works best against Jill Ahsoka with Ezra Hoyang? Datacron Leia seems to get run over, so maybe C Bane. I would think Great Mothers with a Dark Side Terminator Cron could do it, personally. I used Jedi Master Mace for Sparrows and we found it easy. I might have to take him on offense. We'll see. No Datacron. It's obviously very expensive counter to use. If it even works. Because they can ignore taunt. Uh-oh. Not the person I want armor shredded. Undead. This was your recommendation, my man. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Bane goes down. Bane goes down to sign a Django. Do you think Keanu Reeves would play a good Darth Revan? I don't know if I've been here before as Angelina Serena in my mom's profile because my phone. Do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan? I don't know. I've been here before as Angelina Serena. I don't remember, but I think he could play a very good Darth Revan. Yeah, I mean, there might be another actor that's unknown that could be like do a better job, but getting Darth Revan on live, live action would be sick. All right, let's get going a little bit. We have Seer, Malicos, and let's do Crew. And I'm going to do no Datacron. I gotta save him. I'm running low. This might not be good, especially without a Datacron. Yeah, I think without a Datacron, I'm probably in some trouble. I wasn't at 20 stacks. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Except he's down. Let's see if she can bring back someone. Hopefully she can't. It's a weird interaction how that works. Do not hit target practice target. Okay, that works. I mean, that was a weird interaction, but it works. So... Sorry, I want to use my real name. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I love Stranger Maul. Beating Leia in Squad Arena is so easy. Yeah, it's fun. It's so fun. And did Bane lose against Asajj? It did. It did. I got killed. Is Sound Jungle worth anything at all? I'm debating on bringing him the relic because I have the mats, but don't want to waste... He's very good with the Saj. If you have a Saj, then you're going to do great. Maybe Queen Amidala here. Why not? Let's try Queen. Reva beats Enoch. This is massive overkill, but I can afford it. Yeah, I mean that's not even hard. I think we got so used to broken datacrons we forgot that tunes are not invincible. I know, it's like a whole learning curve again. But you know what? Dedicating this stream to figure out what's going to work and what doesn't is the best part. I'm going to do a recap video tomorrow morning in case anyone needs to go back to check it out. Alright, Sith Eternal solo here is fine. And Tiziano, my man, welcome. So happy you're here. Towards the end of the stream a little bit, but we might get to the other count.
Let's get down to business.
KB Driven, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. Yeah, 3v3 is going to be interesting. Thinking about using my token on Hondo or Nihilus, maybe someone else. Choices. Just be cautious of the other Kyrotech characters, you know? Okay, I heard that, like, JMK had trouble against this team, to be honest. I could be totally off. Maybe in 5v5. I think what I want to do... Gonna go here. I have 2 Datacrons left, so I guess I'll go with... For this one, do I go with Inquisitor, or do I go with Cody? I think this is actually the tougher one. I think I just do this. Yeah, we'll do this. Is this a testing stream? It kind of turned into it, because I had to figure out answers for Stranger Mole anyway, so I don't know. All like just figuring stuff out. Obviously, massive overkill. Yeah, this is very overkill. Is JC better or worse now after the Killer Crons? It's 2 different opinions. I kind of like it better because I feel like I'm learning the game over again. But many people are going to say, like, I wish having everything, you know? That they had everything to, like, similar to the Whales. And I guess the last team... I mean, I could have endless attempts of trying stuff. This account has, Ewoks. I really think General Skywalker is going to be your best bet here. But for fun, let's try this. I think Kenobi's going to walk over it. That's not even going to do anything. Let's just try it. Maybe I should have saved that. Okay, keep targeting him, I guess. Wow. Kind of wish I saved my AoE. Uh-oh. Whoops. Unless Anakin gets a big pop-off, I don't know. This is crazy. They're completely ignoring Qui-Gon. Completely, but they're taking all my crit damage. That's not good. I'm just trying to think of stuff like just lowest possible on the totem pole kind of thing. No days. A lot of Terminator removal. Okay, now you want to do it, but that's not a good time. Better now than never, right? No. Not without a Datacron. Not without a Datacron. Alright, so that's not going to cut it. Inquisitor mirror match? Could try Inquisitor mirror match. Why not? Without the Inquisitor Barris one? I don't know. Maybe they get Deathmark. Let's try regular Inquisitors. There's the fear. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, she has Deathmark now. Banners. I mean, if you were going to go for banners. Okay, regular Inquisitors can beat it. So, all stuff that we're learning. All good for the process. I'll get this all out tomorrow for you guys. Ships, we know the deal with ships. It's going to be triple meta fleet against triple non-meta fleet. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly hop over on the Exile Vex account and see if there's any more testing that I can do, because to be honest, that account's not going to have a lot because it's in Kyber 2. It has been falling quite a bit. And if you guys want to see some free-to-play, we can do some free-to-play too. That's totally up to you. What do you think about Datacron cadence for how strong they are? I don't know. There's some murmurs in the community going on that they're about to expand the map with all the Datacrons around because people have a chance of having all three. The siphon on the crit damage is terrible. The superior... Yeah. Free-to-play, let's go. I could definitely do the free-to-play. 100%. The free-to-play actually has a lot on offense now. Alright, let's go back. Let's see. I'm not going to do the whole Grand Arena. I'm not going to do the whole thing. To be honest with you, I haven't even logged into this account today. We're facing Bearded Baron. Big shout out to Bearded Baron. But, like, it's just night and day from what we're used to. The account has fallen quite a bit. There's not a lot. They do have the mall-focused Datacron, so maybe we can see... Did they set it? I don't know if they set it. They didn't set anything worth testing, I don't think. And I didn't really edit my defense. Do I have Great Mothers? Hold on, let's try... Do I have a Terminator Cron? I hope I have a Terminator Cron. I didn't do anything on this account, to be honest. Yeah, I don't. I don't. Alright, we're going to do some free-to-play. We're going to do some free-to-play. I'll do this one later. And then I'm probably going to hop off, guys, because I want to get those videos out for you. Okay, free-to-play time. I got tagged in something. Let me see. Alright, let's head back. Alright, free to play, guys. Free to play time. Always fun to do this one. Chromium 3, we've dropped very, very hard. Nair Berome, the dark side of the dark side, is the guild. 10.8. I'm 14.2. It's night and day. They don't invest in Datacrons, I don't think. Yeah. Let's see what I can do here. I did set my Lord Vader on defense as my, strong defensive team. Nothing else, really. All filler. Trying to just see what I can do. They're going hard AF. But, here's the thing. I think, with my focused Datacrons, I might be able to do much. KB Driven, I missed most of it. Did you fight a Balencron? I did, actually. I used Jabba. Easy 57. What can my Balin-focused Datacron do? It's a good question. It did not do well against Stranger Mole, I can tell you that. I think on defense, it'll pull a strong team. Vex, what do you think would be better for Leia? 100% offense or 150% defense? Me, personally, I like the offense for Drogon. And we have Seth in the chat. What is up, Seth? I'm at 2669 catch up. Very nice. Seeker, what is up? Hey, bro, a little bit late to the stream. Hope it went well. It's going really well. Very happy. Crazy growth, 4 million already. Yeah, it's been really, really fun growth. So, that's what we're going to do. If you guys want to see really quickly my Datacrons for this account, what I've done, nothing crazy. I am rocking this. I got the Wampa one first, because I want to make sure I can get Wampa up and running. But Balin is my next one. I got to get Balin to level 15. So I'm thinking here. Let's bring out the Womps. Relic 3. And we're going to go as focused Datacron and have some fun. So they don't have anything. Let's see if a Relic 3 Wampa can actually cut it against a Relic 7, 8 Jabba. I think that's good to know. Because there's going to be a Delta, obviously. As shown. He might die. Oh, thank God. Do I gotta bring him the Relic 5? I might have to. I feel like he might die. I think Relic Delta, guys. That's kind of sad. I think I lose here. Yeah. Unfortunately, Relic 3 is no longer going to cut it. So, I now have to think about bringing him the Relic 5 on this account. Because that's just simply not going to do it. Well, that stinks. Didn't target my delts and I lost. Yeah, unfortunately. So now I got to go to a different plan for that. But what I was going to think here is Night Sisters with the Imperial Remnant 6. Let's see if I can do it. Against Sith Eternal. Good thing is they can't mark him, which is a plus. Okay, that's good. I did apply the Omicron. We're gonna get defense pen here. Can't assist anyway. One shot? Not quite. Alright, this is good. He might get to ultimate. Just gonna stink. Let's see. Let's see. That sucks a lot. He took 2 turns in a row. Maybe if I had the Night Trooper 9. Watch, can he do this? Oh. So close, so close. Ah. Great Mother's almost pulled it off. I could probably clean that up. This guy, I don't think I can get through, to be honest with you. I gotta figure out something for Jabba. So, before I forget, here's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to forget this. I know it's my free-to-play account, but I'm gonna do 3 refreshes, just because it's fun. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna go here. Keep working on this. I'll get that later. Wampa is going to Relic 5 right now. I just gotta work on this. Probably have to do it one more time. Oh, that's gonna be enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade a little bit more all around. Go here. Almost 3 a.m. in the side of the world. Thanks for the stream, Vex. That's insane. That's crazy early. I love it. I love it. Thank you for being here. I'll go here. And I gotta do this again. I think it's worth it. Enoch would have killed Jabba, but now you don't have his team. Damn. I have Enoch now. I used all 3 tokens on the 3 Remnant Troopers. Night Trooper got a token, he got a token, and I'm actively working on Enoch now for a token. Alright, let's go back now. I don't know if I would have had enough anyway for this full clear. Lord Vader. I might try Galactic Republic there. Balin would be good for here. But Jabba, I think I'm screwed. I don't think General Skywalker's going to pull that off. Yeah, simply no way. So for now, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Wait, definitely not him. Hold on. Why not? I meant Anakin. I think this does pretty well against Inquisitors. The circuit boards are so ass. They're tough to get, not gonna lie. It's pretty good. No ability blocks. There we go. All that protection up. It's like I don't get to use this team ever again. It's like it's hilarious how different the early game is to the late game with teams you get to use and not. But I don't think I should be facing a 10 million galactic power opponent anyway, but what can I clean this up with? I wonder if bounty hunters can clean this up. I wonder if I should consider putting the Omicron on Zam. I think I'll do this. And buffs on a basic. Let's see if I can clean up Solo Sith Eternal. It's already not the best. Are you kidding me? I mean, linked the 2 guys I didn't want linked. He's actually a nightmare in 3v3, I'm not gonna lie. In 3v3, Sith Eternal can be really annoying for early game. Look how many turns he's taking. Jacob, no worries for being late. I'm happy you're here. Doing some free-to-play Grand Arena. Well, this did not go the way I needed it to. That's a fail. He's putting on the ropes, too. Alright, I gotta... Maybe I just say screw it to the bottom and I try to go to the top. So, against him, I'm gonna try... 1, 2, 3. I don't have Attacker-Crons anymore. I'll probably try the Lucron and see what I could do against this. I don't know. Okay. Can I kill a solo Lord Vader? I don't know. Unfortunate dodge. Wow, Lord Vader without those clones is trash. I mean, maybe not. We'll see. Don't have your AoE. Let's see, can I get him down here? I think I got it. Okay, guys, that's pretty nice for early game. Obviously, they didn't have a Datacron, but that's mostly Lightspeed tokens, and then farming them up is phenomenal for early. So I will take Keller and Beck taking out a Lord Vader. That's absolutely no joke. This is a very, obviously, a strange team. I think here I go with Balin. I think I have to. With Balin's Datacron, why not? Anti-fear, right? Guess it's not even gonna get to that point. I don't recommend. Alright, massive overkill. Crazy, right? Purple Girl is back. That's crazy. What's up? What do I want to do here? He counters Sith, Malik. I don't think Bad Batch is gonna work. Maybe I do Tarkin clones. The very basic level 3 with some resistance pen. Why not? Pow with the carry. Yeah, he's huge. Stun. That's nice. Now, can they deal with him? Is the question. Oh, I didn't get my buff. That's fine. Keep stunning. I like the stun lock. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Thanks for all the GAC videos I learned about a lot of counters with Datacrons to get, and now I have a problem. Now in a Rhodium with no GL. That is impressive. Not gonna lie. That's very impressive. I don't know if I can get through that. We'll see. Jabba? I just don't... think it's happening. Unless I do some crazy theory craft. I can't picture beating him. But I guess I'll start with gas. I can't do a gear 12. Alright, let me try General Skywalker with a focused Datacron. They obviously go really fast. If Jabba gets to eat me, then that's going to be an issue. And he could always get to ultimate, too. Or, contract. Lower max health. That's nice. Now, do not kill anybody important. I'd like him to live, if possible. It's not happening. Alright, that's not good. He's gonna pop. Counter. Oh, it's terrible timing. Terrible timing. Yeah, I'm telling you, this account, I thought the Wampacron is going to help me. The Relic Delta is too big, so I have to bump him up to 5. So I think that one's gone. That counter and team I'm not getting through. So I got to go a little bit more. And I'll use my final Datacron. Let's see if I can just at least kill him. Which I might not be able to. Because he might just do a total speed jump. Or rather, ability block. Wasn't even worth it. No. Simply no way. Alright, it's 9:04. Alright, let's see who's streaming. Who am I going to send you guys to? Viewer activity, analytics, forfeit, edit. Alright, let's see. Redirect. Zerath. Save. Alrighty. All good. Currently eating a Cinnabon. That's awesome. I want one. Also, Nate Dogg, what's up? Just catching up with the stream. What's your thoughts on Jedi Knight Anakin Qui-Gon Bomb versus... I think you're going to have a hard time, to be honest. I don't know how that's going to be super consistent. Bump Wampa to 7 for the Datacron 5, but not cut it. Yeah, I know. Jared just started streaming. Awesome. Yeah, guys. So, pretty much, if you guys aren't in the loop, I have a bachelor party. Bachelor trip in Florida. So, I'm going to be MIA. I'm not going to be at my home base. I am bringing my laptop. I'm going to record my one GAC. I'm not going to be able to go live. But I'm recording 3 videos as soon as I get off. A video for tomorrow morning, a video of my GAC, and a video for Satil Shan. Doing in the next 3 hours. So I want to give myself some time. And then hopefully I can sleep on the plane. So I'm going to send you guys over to Zerath to try to go and see what he's going to cook for the top 100 gameplay. I think he's in the top 100 right now. So highly recommend you check him out. Thank you for everyone that tuned in. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're going to get a recap video tomorrow with all the counters that you guys need for the season and what we did today. So if you guys missed anything, it's going to be consolidated all into one video. So, Knights of Vex, I appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a like, comment on one of my videos, not this thing, and subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000 subs. So, when we get there, we're doing a bunch of giveaways. A video game, Google Play card, iTunes card, and obviously a Stranger cosplay. So, I appreciate you guys. May the Force be with you all, and I'll see you very soon. Peace and good night.